I'm going to start off by using Smashbox CC Cream in the shade Fairlight and mix it with this, which is a liquid illuminator from MUA in the shade Champagne. And I'm just going to put it on the back of my hand and mix them together. So instead of using a foundation, it's really light on the skin. First, I'm going to use a little bit of the Mario Badescu Rose Water and spritz this all over my face as a primer. Prior to this video, I've already moisturised, so that's out the way. Mix this on the back of my hand and apply this all over. And then I'm going to use a beauty blender and just buff this in. And with it being a CC cream, it's not going to be very high coverage, so it will show probably quite a few blemishes. And once that's all blended in, I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit and use the banana shade just to highlight under the eyes as well as conceal. Now I'm not going to put much under the eyes because it's just going to be a really minimal makeup look. I'm just going to put this in all the areas that I'd highlight and then blend this out. And then I'm going to leave under my eyes just for a minute, and then I'm going to go back with the cream contour kit and use this shade, which is the shade Ash Brown, and apply this where I'd usually contour. I'm then going to use this face shape brush from Zoeva and use this to buff this out. Now, I'll admit it does look a bit crazy, but you just have to work with it. And the reason I left my under eyes until last is because it'll like blend it out a bit easier and make it look more natural. Take my beauty blender and just go over this. Then taking a little bit more of the banana shade, put this under contour just to clean it up a bit. And I'm going to take this brush from Real Techniques and just buff everything out. And then I'm going to spritz the beauty blender with a bit more of this Mario Badescu spray and blend underneath the eyes. And as soon as I've blended that under my eyes, I'm going to use the NYX HD powder in Banana. And I'm just going to rub the beauty blender in it and set the under eyes. Just going to dust this off the eyelids and run a little bit under contour on the chin, down the nose and on the forehead. And I'm going to take the Kat Von D Shading Light eye palette, which has the 3 contour shades on the top, and use a little bit of this shade and just pop this on the cheeks. I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit and use the shade Fawn and Java on a Morphe G4 brush to set the contour. Then, just to keep it really simple on the eyes, I'm going to take a small tapered blending brush from Sigma. Use this shade here and run this through the crease just so that it's got a little bit of depth and doesn't look too plain. I'm then going to take, again, that I used in my last tutorial, the MUA 5th Birthday palette and use this shade here, which is called Reveal. I'm going to apply this all over the lid, just using my finger, and then I'm going to blend out with a big fluffy brush. Again, using this tapered brush from Sigma, just to run this again through the crease, just to make sure there's no transfers of the eyeshadow. Off camera, I just did my eyebrows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Caramel and set it with my matte brow gel in the shade Clear. I'm then just going to apply some mascara. I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown Intensifying Long Way Mascara. And as well, I like to look down in my mirror when I'm doing my mascara because I feel like you won't get any transfer or any like mascara on the lid. Then on top of that mascara, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Telescopic, because I feel this is really nice on top. It adds more of a thickening effect where that mascara is more lengthening. While I'm letting that dry, I'm going to which is the highlighting, and I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills A23 brush, which I think is really good for highlighting. To make me highlight more intense, I'm going to use the Avon Setting Spray and spritz this all over the brush. Just open a new one, swirl it in some champagne pop and apply this on the cheeks. To add that extra glow on top, I'm going to take the Kiko eyeshadow, which looks like this, and this is in the shade 208. And I'm going to take the same eyeshadow, put this on the inner corners, and also on the brow bone a little bit, just to tie in with a bronzy look. And then also going to apply the same Bobbi Brown mascara on my bottom lashes, as I feel this one is really good and separates the lash as well. Don't feel like I'm bronzy enough. I'm going to add a little bit of the Kiko eyeshadow and champagne pop mixed together. I'm just going to run this over top. Then I'm going to go into lips. Primark lip liner in the shade...
Don't have a clue.
Over top of that, I'm going to use Bobbi Brown's lipstick in the shade Soften 18 I'll apply this over top just to share things out a bit. Just to finish things off, I'm going to use the Avon spray. Here's the finished look.